Hello and welcome again to Cooking Around's channel. Hello. What do I have for you today? Today, chicken enchiladas with sour cream. I'm telling you, this is really out of this world. Just take a look at this. This enchilada is perfect. It is creamy. It is juicy. And with the blend of the sour cream and the cheddar cheese, it's really out of this world. You really gotta try this. You can't go wrong. Let me show you how to put this all together. Let's start with a hot pan. And let's put a little bit of cooking oil in, about a tablespoon. And now here we have about 2 pounds of chicken breast, which I have diced into bite-sized pieces. And now let's get this thing fried up. Let's keep on moving it around. Let's get it cooked. Stir a little bit. Check those pieces so your mama can be proud. Take a look at this. See, we reached the end. It does not have to be cooked completely brown. Just a little beige will do it. And once that's done, please remove it to another bowl. Okay, grab the same pan. Let's put a little bit of cooking oil. Don't put too much. And let's put in 1 medium chopped onion. And what we're going to do now is we're going to let that go, and we're going to keep on cooking the onions until we get a little bit of sweat coming from them. Now let's take half of a bell pepper chopped into bite-sized pieces. You know, you can use red, you can use green, you can use yellow, whatever you like. Now let's add a pinch of salt. How much? Well, that depends on you. But when it comes to pepper, I really like my pepper. So go ahead, add as much as you want. Now let's add 2 minced garlic cloves and about 1/3 cup of green onions. Now if you like the green onion flavor, I would recommend you add a little bit more. Okay, here we go. Here comes the creamy part. Let's add about 1/2 cup to 3/4 of a cup of sour cream. Now you can add a little bit more if you want, depending how liquidy you want it, but you don't want it too liquidy because it's going to go all over the place. Now let's return the chicken, mix it all in, and we're going to go for about 2 to 3 minutes. And when you can take the spatula and move it around and see the bottom of the pan like this, you know your sauce is ready. Now you know you have to have enchilada sauce, so grab yourself a small pan, put in about 1/2 teaspoon of olive oil and crank up that heat. Add 1 small onion, finely diced. Now try to dice it as fine as possible. Now let's add an average weight of about 2 to 3 tomatoes, and I have removed the skins from them. Here, this is my leftover cherry tomatoes. And now we have to add a pinch of salt. After all, if we don't use any salt, it's not going to taste good. But of course, once again, you know me and black pepper. Use as much as you want. Once again, make your day. Now this is an option. This will make my day. I'm using 1/2 teaspoon of chili powder. And trust me, this is going to make the pizzazz in this recipe. Now we're adding a little bit more than 1/2 teaspoon of garlic powder. Now in order to give that real rich taste, I'm adding 1 tablespoon of tomato paste. If you don't have tomato paste, you can use ketchup. Now reduce the heat, keep on stirring every now and then, and let this go for about anywhere from 12 to 15 minutes. Okay, it's been about 12 minutes. Now grab your potato smasher and start smashing and squishing all these tomatoes, going in a circular motion, and when you reach the end, it should start to look like a thick sauce, just like this. So here and now I'm adding about 1/4 cup of fresh parsley. Now if you want, you can add other herbs if you want. That depends on you. And I'm just going to stir this around for about another 3 to 5 minutes. Just get the parsley to blend in perfectly with our sauce. Okay, set up your working area. Grab yourself some wraps, any type of wraps you want. And here we have the filling for the wraps, for the enchiladas. And then here we have the enchilada sauce. Yum, yum, yum. And here we go. We have some shredded cheese. What kind? I like cheddar, but you can use what you want. Now to start off, get yourself a baking dish. I like the glass one because I can see through it when I'm baking, and just put a little bit of the enchilada sauce on the bottom and spread it around. Now grab a little bit of your filling and just put a little bit basically in a straight line on your wrap, just like this. Now don't put too much and don't overfill it because it'll turn into a mess. Now take a little bit of your cheese and just put it on top in a straight line just like this. Now what could be easier than this? Now don't forget to add a little bit of cheese to the sauce. You know, a little cheese here, a little cheese there goes a very long way. Now here's the easy part. Just roll it and drop it straight into the dish. Now here I'm making 5 enchiladas. It's just perfect for my wife. You know, basically 3 for me and 2 for her. And if you want this dish to be outstanding, don't forget to add a little bit of sauce and cheese under each layer. Now take the rest of the sauce and just pour it on top, just like that. Spread it, get it into the corners. And now don't be shy. Grab your cheese and just start putting it on top like this. Put as much as you want. And now here you can see it's ready to go into the oven. Now cover the dish with foil. Get your oven preheated to 350 degrees, and this is going in for 20 to 25 minutes. Now when you start to see the bubbling in the bottom of the dish, remove the foil and let the top get slightly brown. Okay, it's been almost 25 minutes. Let's take a look at this. Absolutely perfect. Cheese is all melted. It's cooked right through. This dish is absolutely perfect. Now, are we finished? No, we're not. Of course, I have to add some more parsley to the top. I love parsley. It's good for you and it makes your dish look awesome. So, I hope you enjoyed this dish. Trust me, this is really awesome for a party or a get-together. Now, unfortunately, we have reached the end of our video, so once again, I have to say goodbye from Tony and Cooking Around.